This lesson is 11 character analysis, and we need to get to our dashboard in Canvas. And if for some reason you get somewhere and you can't remember exactly where the Canvas is, you can always go to aPlusCollegeReady.org, and on their toolbar across the top, you can click on Canvas. It'll take you directly to the login. I utilize this a lot myself. And then we're going to go to ELA 6 through 10 curricula. On the left-hand side of the page, we have Home, Pages, and Files. We're going to click Files. And it's going to take us to all of the curricula for grades 6 through 10. We are interested in English 6. You can click English 6 here or English 6 on this side. It doesn't matter. You're going to be taken to the same location. And this lesson, 11 character analysis, is going to be located in the second 9 weeks. You may remember that all of the lessons are in the order that they will be presented in the classroom. But first, before we go find our lesson, I want to look at the big picture for 11 and see how long I have, how many days have been set aside for this lesson, and where it's located. And if you look at the big picture, you'll see that it has been provided 6 days in weeks 1 and 2. 4 days in week 1, 2 days in week 2, and it is the first lesson, so we know we'll find it at the top of the list. So I'm going to scroll down, and there it is. There's 11 character analysis. And we're going to go over the about this lesson portion and see what materials we might need. Ideally, most lessons in an English classroom utilizing pre-AP strategies would be like this one, blending the skills of close reading, composition, and thinking, focusing on rich text, however brief, analyzing the use of language in it, and using those language techniques to enrich the writer's own technique. These activities inform and reinforce students' ability to form connections among all the aspects of language study. Any short, complex text can form the basis of this kind of lesson. Questions that will assist the students in analyzing the passage for close reading follow. Also included are writing prompts and revision suggestions. Use only the questions that suit your class and your time constraints. Do not feel that you must cover all the questions. For the close reading questions, students must have access to the whole story. So, for our materials and resources, they'll need the student activity. If you'll notice, this lesson is 16 pages long, so everything you need is right here. For the lesson, you'll need a copy of 11. It's in Canvas for you. There is a fairy tale PowerPoint that's also in the list, and a game I have, Who Has, which is a vocabulary game. Any assessment, any of the student activities can be used as formal, informal assessment, and a teacher suggestion, a note that has been provided, activities can be done in any order based on your students' prior knowledge. Some activities may be unnecessary. And then you have all the different activities, how they would suggest that you present them, but that is just a suggestion. And this is the I Have, Who Has game. And ending with the activity 6, the grammar lesson.